Hello everybody, this is Pudding231 and this is a tutorial on how to make a JDM slash Hellaflush JDM car and some drifting tunes. So this is the car I'm going to be working with today, Honda S2000 2006. And well, I like this car because you can work with it, you know, any way you want, and it can be a drift car, JDM car, Hellaflush, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to be doing the basics. I mean, this is you know, my taste and everything. Like, you know, it doesn't matter about the taste, but I'm just going to show you the full process of me making this car from scratch. And yeah, of course, oil change, all that. I mean, the looks is just for you know, my preference, just to make the car look good. There you go. Now I get kind of not crazy, but I'm really picky about the colors I choose, because once you use them you can't use them anymore. So and the aero kit, it's not recommended. I mean, you can leave it stock, but I just choose to you know, put an aero kit, and you know, it just looked pretty good, and I don't like the extensions. And when you go to the wings, yeah, I was choosing between, like, you know, which one, but yeah. And see, the wings here, for JDM and Hellaflush, wings aren't really an option because they don't make it look Hellaflush and JDM, because they're crap looking. Only risers, unless there's a complete need for them, but in this case we don't really need them. It's for looks mostly. And yeah, we're gonna paint the car, or change the wheels first and then paint the car. And like I said, I'm kind of picky, so I choose the very last ones here. I was just choosing between, you know, which one looks better and stuff. Like I said, I'm pretty picky, you know. So I was just looking for the right rims, and I chose those right there. Yeah, see, I was kind of looking at them and went back to make sure that those were kind of good, but I just chose the last one. So I choose not to fast forward. But when I was choosing the colors, I fast forward, because it takes me a while to choose all the colors and stuff. So there, I chose the rims. And now I paint the car, and I will skip this because I'm just gonna go straight to the color I chose, which is Superior White. I chose that color for the car because I have like 800 colors and it's way too much to work with, so just the basic colors that I know. And there it is to the paint shop. And there you go. And now we're gonna go paint the rims. That's another thing that I kind of go crazy about. That's why I make sure. And about 85% of my cars mostly have black rims because they just look good. I don't know why, it's just me, but black rims look good on any car. I don't know, that might be just me. I mean, I have black rims on my car, my real car. Or, okay, I shouldn't say rims, but they're hubcaps, but I'm planning on getting rims, but yeah. And it's JDM too, by the way. I'm not going to say what car because it's going to make me look like a loser. Anyways, part 2. Suspension upgrade, most important part. Now, without this suspension, it's not JDM and it's not Hellaflush. Suspension's the most important. So we're going to be choosing the fully customizable kit because you can work more with it and everything, and you can make the car even lower and make camber more. So there you go. Get that. The height adjustable one, it's really limited stuff. The tires, that I just chose to do. You don't really need to do that. You can use any, you know, tires you want. But for an FR car, front engine, rear wheel, that you can use those for drifting. So I would recommend like I don't know, maybe hard comfort hards or softs, something like that. And then when I get the suspension kit, I usually like to go where you can choose your car and then tune it there, and then you can actually look at it after you're done. So we're gonna go to the tuning and suspension. Basically with JDM and Hellaflush, especially Hellaflush, you want to make the car absolutely low, and that means to put it all the way down. And I usually don't touch the spring rate and dampers and anti-roll bars and stuff, but with Hellaflush you want to make it go all the way down, the right height, all the way down. Now you can do it however you want. You can make the rear kind of pop up a little bit if you want. And with camber, it's the same thing. It's your decision. I just choose whatever looks good. I did a 4.0, and I usually for the front I usually do 0.5 less than the back. That's just me, like every time. Alright, so there it is when it's all lowered and cambered and everything. It looks JDM to me, or Hellaflush. And with Hellaflush and JDM, it's you don't want anything sticking out way too much, like a spoiler, like risers basically, like no tinted tail. I mean, not the clear tail lights. They don't really look that good. Depends. And okay, here's a drifting setup that I usually do. I usually use comfort hards. You can use comfort hards, medium or soft. It's kind of hard to use sports. And the ballast I always put on 15. I do that for all my drift cars because it makes the back end go out more, and the car like slips into a drift easier on 15. So, and I usually don't touch the ballast amount, so that's good. And the engine, well, I'll upgrade the engine afterwards. I don't really need to show that, you know. So this is the overall look here, and I already upgraded it. Well, I will upgrade it, so I have more horsepower for drifting. So thanks for watching, and enjoy this next clip of this car in the video, like a little introduction with this car. So thanks for watching.